Why are dependent clauses so important? Dependent clauses are important because they can function as one part of speech. When we begin later on to interview and analyze sentences, we will see that groups of words like phrases and clauses can act like adjectives, adverbs, and nouns. So if you see a group of words with a subject and a verb that cannot make sense by itself, you found a dependent clause. Let me say it again. So if you see a group of words with a subject and a verb that cannot make sense by itself, you have found a dependent clause. When you find a dependent clause, recognize that it's acting like an adverb, an adjective, or a noun. It's the answer to one of the questions that we can ask the verb or the noun. Here's an example. The man who married my sister came from California. Which man? The man who married my sister. Notice that who married my sister is a dependent clause. It has a subject, who, and a verb, married, but it does not make complete sense by itself. So then why is it so important? It's important because it gives us more information about our subject, the man. It describes him. It tells us which man we are talking about. And since the dependent clause, who married my sister, describes the subject noun, the man, this group of words is playing the part of one part of speech, the adjective. So you see that? The man, which man? Who married my sister. It has a subject, who, the verb is married. So this is a dependent clause because it has a subject and a verb, but it's not a complete sentence, right? But what does it function as? It describes the man. And so we have a dependent clause acting like an adjective. All right, take a moment and review what you've learned about clauses, which so much, right? Tremendous concept, the clause.